What's up? My name is Max. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back and welcome to today's video. Today, I'm going to be talking about something else that I do here on YouTube, which is reaction videos and how to get started with them. So when it comes to reaction videos, it's something I'd wanted to do for a while, and last year I started a channel and I've learned some things along the way. So today's video is going to be about how to start it on a budget. And for that, really all you need is two things. One, an audio source for the song to come through, and two, a phone. Now I use an iPhone, and obviously camera quality and sound quality differs from phone to phone, though I have an older model, so it shows you that it can be done with something that's not like the one that came out this year. Gotta get some coffee. But if you have those two things, you really can start a channel and start making videos on day one. There are a couple other tools I used early on, but they are things that are free, so anybody has access to them. So the biggest thing I can say about this method of making reaction videos is it's all about the placement of the phone. So for example, if you are playing music from a computer or a speaker that's in the general area and you're capturing both your voice as well as the audio you're playing, you'll want to position your phone in an area where it picks up your voice as well as the song and as clear as it can possibly be. Now, yes, it's coming through a phone speaker, so it's not going to be the quality of a microphone or a headset, but you can get some pretty good quality with the phone if you place it correctly. So for me, I found the placement in the area I'm in. It worked best to have my phone situated above my computer and then to play the audio either through a computer, a speaker, or my studio monitors. And that really doesn't matter too much as to what type of speaker it is. It will affect the sound quality, but again, it's really about the placement of where the phone is and the placement of your voice. So for me, by having the phone above my laptop, it was pretty much in line with where my mouth is, and then it would capture the audio below it as well. So for my reaction videos, I react to music. So sometimes I'll hear something as the song is going on and I will want to comment on it. I wouldn't necessarily want that to drown out the music that's playing, but I also want it to be clear enough for people to hear what I'm saying as the song is playing. So I found when it comes to a phone, having it be just in line with your mouth or around that height works best for capturing audio with multiple sources. Here is a quick look at what that setup might look like. Yes, I also have a ring light here, but especially in the beginning, that was mainly just to hold my phone. I had also propped it up on my studio monitors at times, depending on the framing I would want. So it was really just whatever was lying around is what I would put my phone on. But sometimes, yes, the ring light with the holder is what I would use, though there would be times where the holder in the middle that you see would not stay straight. So I would just end up propping it up on a monitor or a box. Now, if you're wanting to make reaction videos where you show the video or the visual with whatever you are reacting to, it will require a little bit more equipment, but there's a lot of video and editing software that's out there for free. There's also some apps that you can use. iMovie's a big one where you can lay clips over each other. So that shouldn't really be an issue if you have a phone or computer that you can use to do it. And if you've gotten this far in the video, I'm assuming you do have a phone because that is the main thing you need to make these reaction videos. When it comes to editing, I do use Final Cut Pro because it came with a creative suite thing Apple was doing at the time. But that's what I have access to, so I use it. You can use anything. I don't do any crazy edits, really just splits and cuts. And you don't even have to edit your videos. There are plenty of people out there, reactors such as Tyrone Magnus, who has millions of subscribers, but he doesn't edit any of his videos. He just hits record and goes. So you definitely don't need any fancy equipment to get going, or even once your career or channel takes off, you don't need to upgrade to anything different. You just have to find something that works for you. Now, some other tools I've used along the way are thumbnail editors and video clipping editors, and I found both of those in one app. This app is called Buzzart. I think that's how it's pronounced. This is not sponsored or anything. It's just what I use and it's what I'm used to using. They have some tools on there that allow you to do things like the background of a thumbnail or clip a video to a certain length and put some effects over it. I've also used Canva. That's what I use on this channel primarily because it is a little bit more structured in the way that I prefer to make thumbnails for this channel, but you can see the difference between the two channels if you look at the thumbnails. And that also goes into the style you want to present with your visuals for your channel. And again, that all comes down to personal preference and what you want to get across to the viewer. But yeah, there's not a lot that goes into making reaction videos or starting a reaction channel. I probably will do a video as well showing the current setup I have as well as what I want to upgrade to, because I would say there are kind of 3 tiers of reactions in terms of quality, especially for what I do with music and what you can get done. But the method that I shared today, I used for months. It got me some great views. I interacted with some of the artists that I did reactions to and got some really cool support from it as well. And it's been a great journey. So if you are interested in making reaction videos, I highly recommend it. Just getting started, seeing what happens, finding your path along the way, seeing what works for you, finding your style, your editing, your framing, whatever it is, you know, just getting started and seeing how it goes. And if you have any further questions about things I may not have covered in this video, or you want any more clarification, leave your question down in the comments and I will respond to it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, share it with a friend, comment down below what you thought of the advice, and I will see you in the next one.